with Shaw coach Tommy Connors, and the reason why we look like we a little drenched is because we just went through a rainstorm having a benefit flag football tournament out here at Shaw as we record this, and you gotta just love what's going on out here as far as like the excitement and getting people back out here and just people pumped up about Archbishop Shaw High School.
Absolutely. Everybody's happy right now. The rain, I mean, we started beautiful sunshine. The rain was a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, and then we shut it down for a minute. Lightning was out the way. Players wanted to play. We took the field again, and it couldn't be going better at the moment. So we got a long way to go. It's a 15-team double elimination tournament. We got classes from '98 to 2014 in it, and so far so good. It's been fun.
And hopefully Mother Nature will hold up. All right, talk a little bit about you had your scrimmage, and it was out on the new field. And for those that don't know, Shaw's going to have their own field this year, building the field right back behind where we stand. Just talk about how that went and the excitement level of, you as an alumni, you had to be excited as well, but the kids pumped up to get going and be on their own field for the first time.
You don't think of it too much till you have it.
Yeah.
It was nothing to go to West Jeff. It's a 5-minute ride. So we built our own stadium. As a coach, you worried about the field.
Right.
Right. Just put me on the field. It don't matter where. Put the ball down. Let's play. But when we walked out for that scrimmage, it was a special field.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. And it's going to build it gives you goosebumps thinking about it. It's been a long time coming. And like I said, I didn't imagine it to be a big deal, but these kids feel it. The effort on that team feels like a home field. Right. And we're excited to take that field.
I make no secret that I'm an alum of this place, and it's a place that's dear to my heart. Just talk about, I know that with all the things that have been going on, the alumni and everybody that's back in this program, soon I know you're going to be back where you guys want to be because of the backing that you have behind. Eventually.
Why not now?
Yeah.
The approach to the game doesn't change. We Eagles. We're going to practice like Eagles. We're going to play like Eagles. And we're going to let the chips fall where they may. But there's, eventually, and the rebuild version here. I mean, look, I got 12 seniors, and they ready to play.
Yeah.
So, we're looking forward to, we go to this game be week 1, but when week 3 gets here, Vanderbilt Catholic, it's going to be a Saturday at 11 a.m., September 15th. Shrimp and Jambalaya cook-off is happening on the other half of campus. And, to say that game's earmarked, it is for everybody who's involved with Shaw, and we're excited to take that field and represent our school.
And we'll have that here for you. Not only will we have that here for you on the.com, but we might have a little surprise. We have to wait. We don't want to let the cat out the bag and shit. All right, talk about this team. And I covered you play, and you were a hard-nosed kid, man. You went after them, and that's how you coach. And just talk about these kids, and just because you guys have struggled, I know that doesn't stop anything from what you expect from these kids.
To be Eagles.
Yeah.
There's no secret. I brought this today. And I wanted them to be around the people before.
Yeah.
I wanted them to feel the passion that everybody has for this place. And I encourage all the guys to participate and talk to the seniors. Let them know what it means to you, and they know. So when we take the field, there's that extra little bit.
Yeah.
We're playing for more than ourselves. We're playing for green and white. We're playing for Shaw, and this senior group's great. We're definitely practicing better. So everything's moving, and we're excited. Man. That's all there is to it. Let's play football.
I know you got some young kids you're excited about, a bunch of 9th graders that are coming in. Had a huge 8th grade class. Just talk about how many of those young kids you expect to start freshmen and sophomores.
A bunch of them started with us in the summer, about 15. We had about 20 more come out when school started. Getting to know them guys, getting them acclimated. They played park ball, a lot of them, and we're looking forward to bringing them in, teaching them the way we do things, seeing how they respond. You can get a 9th grader, and you got 4 years to develop them into a man. And we have an approach we take to practice and academics and God, and to say what to expect from them, I think it's a little early. I think they need to hit the gym and hit the practice field and be dedicated to the school. And we'll see how much potential they have and try to help them get to fully maximize it.
Who's going to play quarterback for you this year, Coach?
Tyler Nichols, the first year quarterback.
And just talk about your offense a little bit and what you expect to do there.
last year we got to do better than last year. You know, we've changed some things, as is all teams. We've practiced it. We execute better week to week. There's days where we execute better than others, so consistency is very important to us, and on both sides of the ball.
Right.
You know, we lose some secondary players, so we've got guys that, you know, in high school you can't lose.
Right.
You know, you want to play a good game and let the other team play a good game and let chips fall where they may, but not beating yourself, not getting penalties, you know, not blowing assignments. That's a lot of high school football. So being a consistent player, 11 of us together, putting on offense, putting on defense, putting on special teams, and executing. You got to execute to win in our league. It's tough. Everybody's tough, and it's all about execution.
What do you expect from your defense? Talk about a couple of your key leaders that we should be looking for.
Mark Smith's a returning defensive end. He's a stud. Peyton Clement, vocal guy, tough guy, middle linebacker. Miles Haney, excellent athlete, will linebacker. We've got K. Cardinal, the senior at defensive end. In the secondary, we got some new faces. Dorian Lewis is a player. You know, I'm excited to watch them move around. I'm excited to run to the football.
Right.
I'm excited to represent Shaw on home field. And to be different or not, you know, we're focusing one day at a time. But we're just trying to get better every day. And we got some guys that we're excited to watch play.
Coach, before we wrap it up, just talk about what are your realistic goals and what do you tell these kids? What are the goals and what are the expectations from this 2018 season?
First real dress rehearsal weeks this week in the Jamboree. We're going to try to win. We go to Pensacola Labor Day weekend for anybody from the West Bank. Going to Pensacola, Destin, Gulf Shores that weekend for Labor Day. Come to Escambia High School. That's our week 1 game. We're going and we're going to play our best and try to win. You know, week 2 we come back in down here and go to Flagler Parish and try to win. It's football.
Yeah.
You know, it's from year to year. There's no telling who falls on top. That's a week to week thing in this game. It's part of the reason I love it. You know, you don't look ahead. You look ahead just then.
Right.
So we're attacking this week 1 game.
Do you put anything, any specific goals on the season? What will you not be happy with at the end of the season if you don't have?
It's not a
quantitative thing.
It's really not. To get better, we're making the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, to get better every week. From week 1 to week 2, we got to get better.
Yeah.
We got to stay dedicated. We got to stay committed. We got to believe in the process. Week 2, we get better. You know, and then once week 10 happens and we get seeded in the playoffs, it's on. It's on.
Well, I'm pumped up. We'll be back out here week 3, the opener, the first ever game in the new Shaw Stadium. Here, week 3, Saturday morning, 11 a.m. We will be out here at NOLA.com, and Coach Tommy Connors will be on the sideline coaching the Shaw Eagles. Coach Tommy, thank you.
Have a good one, man.